And we're back. But what time did we make it back? That is the true question. Did we get loaded early? Did we not get loaded at all? Stick around, find out. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB Hunt one. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 for the fleet guard. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
Well then, good beautiful morning. Thank you for all the comments on that switch. I think I found one. It's not illuminated, but it has the same angle of the prongs in the back, so it looks like it's gonna fit perfectly. We'll see. I had no idea to put this big old heavy, that's like a really heavy blanket right there between the seats, because I'd never pull those curtains closed because my seats are so far back that you'd have to like pull both your seats forward. Kind of a bad design by KENWORTH to pull those curtains. So I just leave it open. Wake up early anyways, but that green APU kept us icy cold in here last night. My goodness. Let's go ahead and turn her off. Guess she's not gonna focus. Whew. Yeah, frigid in here. Let's get going. As we start off this morning, we're gonna try and fix that. Great comments, guys. Thank you so much. And it makes sense of why it stopped, because I just rinsed off the motor with some Simple Green, get some of the dirt off and the dust and the cement, and that's when it stopped squeaking for a second. So Brad, thank you so much for the comment to go through the firewall. Let's go raise the hood and check that out. That right there is why you want a green APU also. He was here before I parked and he's been idling the whole time. A little condensation down there. But that saves you so much money on fuel to idle your truck. There's my condensation. Good old green APU. She's a little dirty. Check them out though, greenapu.com. It's a small little 3-cylinder Kubota. Runs your air conditioning, keeps your batteries charged, keeps your coolant warm if you're in a cold climate that winter, so that you don't have to run your motor all night. Save engine hours. First of all, there's your city horn, which is extremely quiet. You can't even hear it. But here's the linkage going up to there, and that is where it's making noise. So I sprayed some up there, and we'll see if that helps at all. Brad, I'm only going to say this one time. You are the man. No, I'm serious at all. All seriousness, for myself and everybody watching the channel. Thank you so much that we don't have to listen to that anymore, and that will be a life hack for all of you. I should have done this in the Volvo too. It is so much easier to push now too, guys. So get some WD-40, some lithium grease on that fitting out there. I didn't think about that, but wow. Night and day pushing that in. Thank you so much, Brad. And also thank you to Dell. I've been going through comments this morning, and you had it on the money also to go out there and hit the pivot points in the firewall. So I appreciate that, guys. It really is going to keep me sane, and probably all of you sane also, not to hear the clutch pillow, which we don't hear at all now. Beautiful. Okay, let's get out there and get into this wonderful world. Pre-trip done. I'm going to go this way because it gives me a light to turn left at right at out of Walmart. Go left there also. Just sometimes that traffic going across that road is a little bit rough. Kind of like the bumper on the good old Cascadia over there. A little beat up. Oh yeah, but slept really good last night. No disturbances, no loud noises. Just good sleep. That's all you can ask for out here in a truck. Get over these little speed bumps, and then there's a Walmart right here. I went and got some Caesar salad last night from there. Nice big one. It's pretty good. Like the little cheese and the chickens on top in this little tray that like comes out. They're only like $4.59 for a big old Caesar salad. Big thing of dressing right there, and then I didn't even think about croutons, but I'm going in through it. I'm making it. I mix it all together. I shake it up, and then I start eating it, and I'm like, "What's this noise?" I thought the lettuce was just really crisp. The crouton bag was like at the bottom, so Yeah, watch out for those croutons. Got the crouton bag. I don't really eat the croutons, but I did this time. Just poured them in there. Tried to wipe off the dressing from the bag. And yeah, a little messy, but we made it happen. This Walmart, a lot of Walmarts are doing remodels. Like our Walmart at our house, they're changing up everything. They moving everything where it was. So I don't know if they have like a master. Want to make them all identical now, kind of like I don't know, like some of the fuel stations like QTs and stuff. But even QTs are different now, and the new Spinks are different now. But I don't know if they're trying to make them everything in the same spot, but they're moving a lot of stuff around that you used to know where it is. Now it's like, whoa, whole different aisle, way over here. So getting it right. But this place was packed last night with trucks, and it still has a couple to the left. Oh, that clutch pedal is so nice. Go ahead, Dodge. Like, you can make it a lot quicker than I can. So thank you everybody for the comments, or any comments I didn't see. I try to check like 10 to 15 comments, scroll through, comment back, and then I get to work, get to going for the day. Because sometimes you sit there all day doing comments. Sometimes I have time, but most of the time I got to get something going, like go pick up this load. So we're gonna go there, put on a smile, check in, say hey, you mind putting me on the working list? Maybe someone doesn't show up. Maybe one of the loads gets canceled, I don't know, and then see what they say about that. These guys coming at us do not have a stop. Go ahead if you can see me. I don't know if you can see my hand. Yep, good job. He's got some damage to the back of his car there. It looks like some tape. Hold it on. All right. Yeah, I like this way. You just come straight out this light, take a left, and there's the highway. Lots of food around here too. Chipotle, Taco Bell, a bunch of restaurants, Chick-fil-A. Everything you could want. So if you ever need some food and you're picking up in Savannah, or you just need somewhere to stop, double left, so I'm gonna stay on the right side. Another thing about driving, guys, if you come out here thinking about getting a CDL or thinking about being a truck driver, always stay in the outside lane. So if I was turning right, I would be in the left lane. Now I'm turning, most of the time you'd be turning left, I stay in the right lane so you have more room to swing around. And when you come to this turn, I'm gonna go straight for a while, almost to that sign. Then I'll turn so that my trailer tracks behind me and doesn't pinch off anybody to my left. So hope that makes sense to you guys. There's Zaxby's right there, good chicken tenders. All right, sweet clutch pedal in. Man, it's so much easier to push too, so thank you. The little things that I didn't think of. And hopefully that helps somebody along the way, whatever kind of truck you had, because the same thing happened to my Volvo. And I took like the whole thing apart too, trying to spray WD-40 in there. And it's on the outside, so go to the firewall, go underneath, spray all that linkage down there. There's Chipotle down to the right. Okay, let's go pick this up. Here we are behind the nice, beautiful 550. What? Normally it's like a 550, but I think it says 558. Maybe it's just in my face from the sun. That was a quick light. Well, they got a couple cars through. One truck and 3 cars. All right. Well, we'll wait for the next one. You'll be hustling through there when you go. Got a flatbedder. Checking his straps, getting that, or making maybe another strap. I don't know. Put his other straps up. And we're turning left up here on Bourne. I think it's Bourne Avenue. I've been here a couple times, probably 3 or 4. It is a big, giant area with a bunch of long warehouses. One time I couldn't find the one I needed for quite a bit. Finally got to it as the last one, but this address is the first building that you're going to come to, so we'll see where the sugar's coming out of, because there's a factory where they would load it kind of off close to where the twit cards go. Twit cards are cards you need to get access to the ports, so it's like a background kind of thing. If you don't have one, you can pay like someone just to escort you, I believe. I don't know all about it. I've never gotten it. I've never worked the ports. But it's secure areas around here if stuff's coming in from overseas, of course. So that's where the sugar place was anyway. So you would come right to the trade zone area, take a left, and there was a big old factory, and go check in. But that place was pretty strict on their appointments, so we will see about this one. $4.15 a gallon for diesel out here. It's okay. Love's back there had it for $4.45. I don't know why they're 30 cents more when they're already making about 30 cents per gallon no matter what, and then maybe they're making 60 cents a gallon. Fuel is robbery, guys. It's crazy. How much they make? You just gotta sort through all your fuel cards and find the best one for that day. All right, let's go. go to Bourne Avenue. CRC Global Solutions. All right. Kind of a big left to make here. I don't know if this guy's going, oh man, I need to go across, buddy. Can you hold up for me for a second? Thank you. Don't want to take your bumper off. There we go. Come nice and wide. Oh, we missed him by a mile, so we're fine. But all those little warehouses off to the right. I don't know why they haven't built nothing on this land here. Maybe it's not made for it. Maybe it's too marshy or something. I don't know, but you'd think they'd already have a warehouse here. Building warehouses everywhere. This property is monitored 24 hours, 7 hours a day by video surveillance. $1,000 reward for any criminal activities. I understand. I think you're allowed to park out here on the road. I'm not 100% sure. We might get real lucky, guys. We're just going to go in there. What I do with these guys is don't try to pull one over their head. Sometimes they've been overworked and they work the docks. And if you come up there and say, hey, here's my pickup number, like act like you don't know your appointment's at 3:30 in the afternoon. And I'm going to say, hey, man, I have a later appointment. Is there any way I could be on your list to be worked in? I'll wait out here on the street. Check in every half an hour, and then I'll offer my phone number sometimes, because sometimes they don't want to hassle with that. It's your job to see if you can get loaded early, not theirs. So I just understand that. They're working these docks, they're working hard. I don't want to be a nuisance, so I'm going to leave my truck out here, walk up there, and just be as easy as you can with what they got going on. So hopefully it's just one of those free-for-all, come on in. We'll load you up now, we can get going. If it's not, we're just blessed to be getting some fuel going home to pay for this trip. So get not too close. I'll stay right here, walk across the grass. 84 degrees this morning, and clutch pedal is not squeaky. But we're going to 988, which that's 980. So might keep going because the address takes you right to this building. The address is right on top of this building. So let's go a little further. 988 is what we're looking for. A lot of containers off to the right. And if it's not back at, I forget how the buildings count, if it's 982, 984, I don't know. But then we will just flip around and come back to this one if it's not, if it goes to like 1088, I don't know. I forget how it goes, but I've walked to all these different buildings. 982, okay, so 988 probably is the last one. Like I did last time. I had trucks, it's really not that busy right now, but I came here last time, there was trucks parked all along this right side of the road. All you have is like openings for the turns, but maybe again that was when the freight was good. Maybe it's because freight's so bad that nobody's out here, but we do have a truck sitting right there. So I'm gonna pull in behind him. Looks like that's the drill. I just scared the heck out of me if that's actually an airliner taking off. I was like, what is that noise? Rumbling. That is probably maybe a fighter jet even taking off. I don't know. I don't know if they have them stationed right there. Definitely sounds fighter jetty. Sounds like a very powerful motor taking off right there. Powerful jet turbine. Okay, we're off the road. Let's go check in. Oh, the sun just came out. It was gloomy and cloudy. I'm thinking I might go run back there and get my sunglasses, but there you go. Off the road, like the rest of them. And grab my glasses. Okay, so I was looking at my Raycon to kind of see what the name of the place we're going to was, and it's Garma, G-A-R-M-A, but that phone number right there, 1112, matches the phone number on the Raycon, so I'm going to call that number because it says please call that number to check in. Let's do that. Well, let's call that a major score. Just called and said, hey man, I got an appointment at 3:30, never been here before. He said, no worries, we'll try to do our best to accommodate you and get your doors as soon as possible. So he asked me the typical stuff, pickup number, where it's going. Then he asked me my name, my phone number, which is normal. Then he asked me for my DOT, which is something they don't usually do. I memorized it, of course. And then he says, your company name is this, and this, based out of here. And I said, yeah. He said, okay. So I was like, they're very, very thorough. So Once he's done, he'll say, I'll call you back in a couple minutes and I'll assign you a door. So that is a major score. So if you come to CNC out here, 988 Bourne for sugar, for going in these grocery distribution centers, check in early. Might catch someone on a good day. Maybe they're always on a good day, but most people are not always on a good day. So try and get here and just be the best, put on a smile. And just, I just don't lie to them. Don't say it. Act like you have never, or you're naive to the fact that you're way 5 hours early for your appointment. So, or no, more than 5 hours. It's like 8:30 right now. So 7 hours early. Doing math. All right, well, let's wait for a phone call. But yeah, major score. Coronados everywhere out here. And Riles Logistics, Conyers, Georgia. Back to old pretty girl. Just got the call. We are door 3, guys. Door 3. Got a truck coming up pretty fast behind me, so I'm gonna wait for him. There we go. I can't thank you guys enough for that clutch pedal. Liberty Freight Services. There you go. Coming in hot. Go to door 3. This guy did not get the memo. He parks right on the right side, puts his hazards on, and jumps out. My gosh. Missing half your bumping there, buddy. Come on. Come on. Door number 3. We got to wait for him to go ahead and mosey schmosey on overs. We're going to sneak between these two beautiful trucks and get in door 3. This guy's been working on these forklift tires since I got here. It's been about half an hour. Well, it's probably pretty hard to change. I don't think they have much air in them. They look like they're just pretty stout tires. He's got a nice little mechanism right there, a trailer behind his truck to do it like that. Pushes them off because yeah, I can imagine those things are probably, because I don't think they even have much air at all. I think they're just solid. Yeah. All right. So is this guy moving or is he staying here? His doors are not open. That's door 1, and that's door 4. So door 3 is right there. So I gotta wait for him to move. I'm just gonna set myself up over here to the right. I don't know what he's doing. He waved at me like I said, hey, I'm going right where you're at, but he's just kind of typing stuff into his GPS and sitting there. I don't know. Someone's banging the heck out of a container over there. We'll just wait for Freight Inc. to go ahead and see what they're doing. All right. Not sure what he's doing. I don't know why he would back up. I would pull forward. You got plenty of room, but whatever. Okay, he just knocked on the door and we're ready to go. Yeah. All right, that was blessing and blessing. What time is it? It is, doesn't show me. It's booting up. Come on, trip info. We don't want trip info. We want time. 11 o'clock. So there you go. Got here about 8:30, 8:45. We will take that. It's way better than 3:30. Now we can get on the road, get home. Very quick process of getting checked out. Just, he's back there. You sealed up. I put 2 straps on it. And he gives you the seal, sign, and gives paperwork. So. Cool, we're done. We gotta still file these ones for our IFTA. I always write down my deadhead mile, or not my deadhead miles, my total miles in each state, just to cross-reference it with IFTA. If you don't know what that is, if you're becoming a truck driver, you have to keep track of all your miles every state you drive in, and also how many gallons of fuel you buy in every state. Then you gotta file that every quarter. So look into that. It's something that's not that hard once you figure it out. Once you file it for the first time, you'll understand it, and I have a back office girl named T-Dubs does it for me. But right now, let's go back towards T-Dubs. There's a Fleet Pride right there next to this Circle K, which has truck diesel in the back. So if you're wondering what that is, kind of a supermarket. All your airbags and brake chambers, all that stuff, you can get it there. Not everything, but they have a lot. So it's like Truck Pro. And there's a Cummins right next to it. They're probably pretty busy. It's like they got a lot of RVs behind it. It's probably where you make your bread and butter, the $500,000 RVs with the Cummins motors in the back. There's a couple of crate motors just towards 95 and get on up. Way station is closed today. It's 92 degrees. Oh yeah. It's the only way station we'll hit. If we were going into Charleston, we'd hit the one at exit 176. But we're not going that way. We're going back home. Got the cones out and everything. I wonder if they're doing maintenance on it. It's like permanently not open. Don't come in here. All right. Well, let's keep rolling. It's supposed to be a brake inspection week this week too. Let me know if you're a driver in the comments if where you got inspected at and what day, if you did it all. So, all right, we got about 15 more miles, and we'll be shooting off on 226. Well, he just had his lights on, then he shut them off. So I don't know. He might have just got done with the traffic stuff, but they are clearing out the middle of this road. I don't know if they're going to expand this too, but that makes me believe they are. I don't know, but they cleared out the middle. We're cruising along. We're gonna get some fuel. We're low, but I don't want to get too low, so we can probably make it home. But yeah, and we'll talk about that when we get there. Poor guy up here just lost a tire. We've been dodging pieces of it the whole. Oh yeah, it's right there on the outside too. Come on, come to a stop sign and hit nothing, please. I think it's the back trailer tire. Oh, we smoking too. Come on now. Don't keep running that thing, man. Oh yeah, he's gonna try and nurse it. Oh man. Not great. Well, he's almost at the rest area. Get there, hopefully. But hopefully there's no spindle problems. T's and P's. Let's stop at exit 119 for fuel. It's the best. I have some rewards available, so thank you so much for everyone who uses the codes in the description for anything that I put out there. Truck Smarter, or MUDFLAP, or LubeZone, all those places. It all kicks back to help all of us. So I have some credits. I think $40 worth here at pit stop, so I'm gonna go use those. Get some fuel. But yeah, Truck Smarter had $3.85 was their best price, but it was in Spartanburg. I'll put it right here on the right. And then they show you all the other fuel stops right away, but only the ones that are in black are inside their network where you're going to actually get a discount. Well, that's a stop sign right there. Okay. Would have been a lot nicer just to go ahead and merge on, but I get the stop sign. Hopefully we'll do it. 36,000 pounds in the back. It's all good. So that was the best for Truck Smarter, $3.85, but it was in Spartanburg. It's not on my route at all. And then RTS was $3.86, and RXO was $3.87. So the Truck Smarter actually beat both of them, but MUDFLAP is $3.84. But it's only this one station. It's on my route. It was on the cement route too whenever I took that. Let's see if I can make this turn without getting too close to this guy, Mr. Volvo Daycam. So yeah, we'll get a couple gallons in the tank, probably fill up 100 gallons. And then get back home. We don't deliver this load till Monday. And we get home and have a concert, I think, in the backyard tomorrow. Yeah, and we got NASCAR, the night race on Sunday. Looks like it's a little slow out here. So $2.93 is the price on the sign, but it's 10 cents off, so it's actually $3.83. Cool. Plus I get the discount, so it's a no-brainer. Someone left a convoy trailer here if you need it. Go. Power on. They said you can keep it here. Any yellow bags anywhere? Nope. Looks like they're all open. Let's pray that they have fuel. I have been here before and they were out of fuel. Pray that that's not the case right now, but we'll see. Leave the truck in the shade as much as we can. There we go. All right. And I need to use the restroom, so yeah, keep Truck Smarter in your wheelhouse for fuel cards, but check all of them because there's always going to be one of them that's the best wherever you're at. Okay, so it was $446 what it said on the pump for $3.93 a gallon. We paid just under $400 because of our credits, and we only paid $3.83 a gallon. So it's awesome. Check out Truck Smarter. Has the same exact network as MUDFLAP. They kind of mirrored each other, but they don't have a lot of people in my network out here, but they're building them as they go. So, but out in the Northeast or Northwest and Midwest, They have a lot, so check out them. And if you go to Maverick ever, that's one of their biggest accounts right now. So sure you check them out. Same kind of thing. And it comes off your credit card. The RTS and the RXO fuel cards, they take a draft every week, like out of your checking account. But they also charge like $1 every time you use the pump. There's different fees they have. But with our MUDFLAP and Truck Smarter, 0 fees. You just when you get cash back if you use your money from your account in your Truck Smarter. So keep checking that out. And then they have Truck Smarter has rewards just like MUDFLAP. Like I just had 40 bucks in rewards, so it pays off. So hopefully that's the future of fueling, because fuel is bad right now. Sure, it's $3.83 that I just paid today with a discount, but it's like over $5 everywhere in the West and stuff. So we'll file that with our paperwork, which just got smashed by some beef sticks that we're eating. And I'm on a Lipton iced tea thing right now, drinking these iced teas. Oh yeah, get that in our belly, file our paperwork, and put our trash can back that we emptied from back here. Let's get home. Maybe get some pool time, because the pool will close pretty soon. Because like next month it closes. So we gotta enjoy that before it's all the way done, and then enjoy the rest of the night. There's that excavator back up there. I remember it fell down. I think it was last week, or the week before. Making progress on this though. Looks like the bridge is almost meeting over here, over that river down there. There we go. Save the signs. Another sign down there is all smashed down. And if you run 85 a lot, there's a big wooden sign that actually took a hard hit. It's actually laying on top of a trailer now, like a motorhome trailer. So T's and B's for that sign. That's the biggest sign I've ever seen down. Save the signs. But, okay, 26. Let's keep cruising to 385 through Columbia before traffic. About 2 o'clock. They're really making some progress on that road right there. Looks like they're ready to pull the dividers and paint it, but then they got all this to still finish. But there has our concrete trucks. Oh yeah. Not moving nowhere. What's that guy leaking? I don't know. Oh, concrete cutting. Okay. So they're gonna have a nice off ramp right there, and the concrete trucks are still just not spinning, not moving, not doing a thing. Alrighty then. Let's cruise. Pretty much out of Columbia now. Now just we have 2-lane until we get to exit 54. And we're back. What's up, FLD? How you been? She did good for us. Left Wednesday, back Friday. Grateful for that. So let's get in red wheels, get back home and see these kids in T-dubs, see what the weekend holds. What we got going? Oh, it's a moped. He's sitting on the ground in front. They must be cracking down on bike riding around here or something. I don't know. He's sitting on the ground. Well, hope he's okay. But yeah, let's get back home. It is hot, guys. 97 on the Richter scale. Man. Well, it looks like T-Dub's already got the golf cart out, so I guess we are going to the pool. That 97 degrees, whatever. Let's see what these boys are doing, and the dubs.
They're not in some trunks because Cash wanted something to eat. And
No, I thought I didn't know that. Did they even want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, baby boy? How was your second week of school? Hi, Shannon. What did you do? Anything fun? Gym? Art? Gym? Basketball?
No.
Did you have to play in the bus loop again because it was too hot? No? You got to play in the regular one?
Yeah.
Sweet. Proud of you, dude. You keep getting points. Your teacher keeps sending stuff on the app saying you're getting points. What do those points do? You don't know about them?
They give me points so I can change my avatar.
Oh, your avatar.
Monster.
Oh, I shall take it. Were you trying to sneak up on me?
Yeah.
I sneak up on you.
God,
I saw you going down the other stairs. Tiki, it's okay, Bubba. It's okay. I saw you go the other way.
I think I was gonna scare you.
Did it scare me?
I think I was gonna scare you.
Almost.
Yeah, want to see my punches? I'm on.
What's up, third one? I like you still have your socks on. Tiki. It's okay, Bubba. You got punches? Whoa. You got them all?
Yeah.
You got Robux?
Yeah.
Good job.
Because I got 68.
Good job.
Because I can't buy 600.
Come here, dude.
That's all.
Mugs. Have fun. Oh, you wear your Bryson shirt today?
Yeah.
Good.
One.
You got another one?
Yeah, I really wanted to.
Okay. What are you eating?
Tropical grill.
A tropical grill? I love tropical grill.
And you want a bite?
No thanks. This showed up though. So my seal on my cap, guys. This is like 14 bucks, 13 bucks. They're like 35 bucks at Peterbilt or Kenworth, but oh yeah, that's a way better seal, guys. My seal, can't really see because of the light. There you go. Was completely like pushed down to a tiny little piece. So that should be a lot better. Make sure your cap is sealed good because this is a 15 PSI.
How's it for?
The semi, the Kenworth. Because if I go
What
real,
for on it?
the coolant, the reservoir.
Nice.
Because if I go real hard in heat, it's hot outside, and the truck's really pushing a heavy load, it'll leak a little bit. It'll leak it out of the reservoir side. And they said if this has a leak in it, it'll leak there too. So I said, cool. So yeah, it has like a little thermostat in the middle. Cool, we got a new one. We'll put that on. Enjoy your tropical grill. Well, we made it to the pool, guys, and let me tell you, the ground is boiling hot. stand on a towel, because I left my sandals in my truck. But on that note, God bless you guys. Thanks for riding back with me today. I got back to the T-dubs and those three crazies in the pool over there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun at the pool and then see what the weekend holds. God bless you, and we'll see you
On the next one.